Balotelli. Mina gets over and intercepts. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Belotti, can he finish? Kostic. Now it's Openda. He's got away. Openda keeps his foot on the gas. Gaetano. Around. Kostic. Around. Bremer. Kostic. And here's Openda. Might come loose. Moved on forwards. Gaetano. And here's Pavoletti. It's run loose here. Elects to cross. Di Gregorio drops his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Toss from Kostic. It's out for a goal kick. Kelly. Kostic. Bremer. Thuram. Kalulu. Francisco Conceição. Oh, good spread. Now then, the ball's come loose. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Foloruncho. And it's Pelotti. Over to the left. Foloruncho. In it comes. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kalulu. Francisco Conceição. That's really well manoeuvred. Conceição. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to get it clear. Do have a chance to counter here. He's through here. Gaetano. Kelly?
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Openda. David, he's found a way through. Cleared away. It's a good foot in there. Conceição's cross. Tries to get it clear. Mina gently down. Rock. played forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Jagrova. Interception. His positioning was spot on. Kostic. Rema. Kalulu. Locatelli. Kelly. Kostic. Thuram. Kostic. Thuram. Kostic. Rema. Kelly. Kelly shifted upfield. And here's Pavoletti. Now it's Rob. Pavoletti! Oh, he's really drilled it. Coloruncho. And it's played forward. Jagrova. Francisco Conceição. That's an excellent interception. Mina clears it away. Moved on forwards. That looks a good ball through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Lofted upfield. Kelly can get it clear. Punched away. Coloruncho played out to the left flank. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And it's Pelotti. Coloruncho. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now this could be a chance. No way through, so back it comes.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
David. This looks promising. Nice control. Locatelli. Played towards the other side. Kostic. Kostic with the cross. And he's there to get rid. Pavoletti calmly anticipates. Now, what about a counter-attack? Locatelli. Jagrova. Good purposeful running. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's hoisted clear. Belotti, gently done. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rema. Kelly. Locatelli. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a simple one for the keeper. Rema. Turan. Rema. Kostic. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Belotti proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rog. Rog looking to get on the end of this. Kostic cuts it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Openda. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Turan. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Jubrova really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Jubrova. Now it's David. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Belotti. Rob. And it's Pavoletti. Tries to get it clear. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It's a quick ball upfield. Kelly gets across to intercept that. Turan. Jekrova. Now it's David. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It's anyone's ball now. Oh, such a clever touch. Gets the shot away! Kelly. Turan. Kostic. To the pressure, and it's Pavoletti. Belotti. Played out wide. Brilliantly cut out. And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Turan. Kalulu. Kalulu shifted upfield. Coloruncho, and it's lofted through here. Let's cut it out. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Belotti. Nicely shaped cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Kostic. Bremer. Locatelli, aim forwards. David. Jekrova. Francisco Conceição. Locatelli. Francisco Conceição. Now it's David. Out towards the flank. That's very neat. here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, super find. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone direct. Show puts his foot on the gas.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Moved on forwards. Kelly can get it clear. David. Openda. Now it's Kostic. Jagrova. Locatelli. And he goes cross-field. Kostic. Turan. Bremer. Kostic. Turan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wins the duel this time. Francisco Conceição. And it's Locatelli. Turns and goes back. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's come loose. Gaetano. That's really well manoeuvred. Mina. Up towards the front line. Bremer cuts out the pass, and it's gone back to the keeper. Kalulu. Turan. Kostic. Bremer. Kostic. Bremer. Turan. Here's Openda. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Long ball looking to counter. Kalulu. Francisco Conceição. Jagrova. Oh, shooting chance!
That's confidence for you. This one's doesn't even bother him.
Gaetano. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Have it back and can go again. Rock! Now who's going to be first to this? Kostic shifted upfield. Openda looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's David. Attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Mina gets it away. Here's Turan. Gaetano, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Openda. Thuram. And it's Conceição. Lovely feet. Locatelli looks to the other side. Kostic. Thuram. Oh, great chance! He can get that clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Kostic. Jukurova. Locatelli. Francisco Conceição. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Openda. Thuram. Looks across and plays it in. And he's there to clear it. Gaetano Giuntino. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Di Gregorio, long ball by the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mina forwards and with intent. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Rog, gently done.
The big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Belotti duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Kalulu. Locatelli. That's really well manoeuvred. Played towards the front line. Bremer. Kostic. Now he's wondering who wants it. Pavoletti. Gaetano. Time to deliver. Nice interception, well timed. Locatelli shifted upfield. Jukurova. Rob. Aim forwards. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Prima. Thuram. Time and again they are repelled. Gaetano. And it's Pavoletti. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. He's on it, can he get away? Kostic. Referee's given a throw. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Rog! He has found the way through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he's there to get it away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, Reed.
Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
He looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Moved on forwards. Gaetano played through into space. Rog's delivery. Prima gets rid without sophistication. And it's played forward. Gets into some space. That is a brilliant interception. Rog. Openda. Kostic. Kostic chooses to go cross-field. Oh, well measured. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards, knocks it out wide. Conceição has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Gaetano, gently done. Foloruncho, decent progress down the left. Oh, that's neat. Gaetano, it's really well manoeuvred. Openda. And that's been won straight back. Kostic. And it's Conceição. Conceição's cross. Clears it away. Pinged towards the front line. Gaetano. Over to the left. That's good play. Chance to play it in. Rob. Very nicely done. Kostic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. What a throw in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Thuram. Thuram looking up to see who wants it. Goes for a shot! he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Jagrova, Kostic, oh, that is a real chance! He has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's not going far. So much time and space here. And it's Thuram. And here's Openda. Openda! There's plenty of power on that. Moved on forwards. Gaetano. Rema gets good distance on it. Moved on forwards. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. Kelly. Thuram. Kostic. Kostic. And he's heaved it away. Short changes him with that pass. Jagrova. He's well positioned here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kalulu. Francisco Conceição. Kostic. Rog wins the duel this time. And that's really well manoeuvred. Played into space out wide. Pavoletti. That is lovely. Rog. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Here's Openda. It's a quick ball upfield. That has been cut short. Jagrova. Conceição. Oh, nice touch. Locatelli. Belotti absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Kelly gets it clear. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rog! Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle. Kelly is there, and he can get that clear. Openda. Rob does really well to win the ball there. Now that's well seen too. Francisco Conceição. Locatelli shifted upfield. And here's Openda. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kalulu makes the interception. David. Francisco Conceição. And here's Openda. Openda! Foloruncho, aim forwards. Turan. Jagrova. And here's Openda.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Turan. Kalulu. Kelly. Kostic. Kostic. Cross from Kostic. Defending of the desperate variety. Kelly. Kelly, gently done. Now it's Kostic. And it's Conceição. Press, and he has been fouled there. No surprise, that's a booking. Oh, that's a very sort of goal! That wasn't far away.
Francisco Conceição, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
That is a little undercooked. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Nicely intercepted. It's really well manoeuvred.
Openda really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Openda is fouled. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Kostic! been clubbed away. Kalulu. Turan. Jukurova. Kostic. That's tidy. Turan. Francisco Conceição. Locatelli. Jukurova. That's Conceição. David! David!
David certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bremer. Jukurova. And here's Openda. Openda laid out to the left flank. Kostic. And that's aimed into the middle. And he thumps it clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's put a shade too much on that. Luperto, quality ball. Ooh, can he get onto this? Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Kalulu. Locatelli. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Turan, charging forward, the ball at his feet. Jukurova. David! Keeper's dealt with that. Rob shifted upfield. Rog. Muscular approach does pay off here. Really well cleared. Turan. That's a... takes a shot! Same again, same outcome. And it's Pavoletti. Out to the right. Pavoletti. Oh, that's a nice ball. Rob looking to run onto it. Kostic with the cross. Kostic. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Conceição, aim forwards. Jagrova. And he shoots! Split-second reaction.
Zagrova clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Conceição. Folorunsho does really well to win the ball there. Paveletti could move up a gear here. Well. Gaetano.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's being urged to shoot. Turan takes aim and crosses. Conceição chooses to go back. Shot, surely! No mistake! Just so hard under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Zagrova demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Gol per la Juventus, assegnato al 19esimo minuto, numero 11.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Kostic. Kostic, head over towards the opposite flank. Ah, such a clever touch. Now it's David. Folorunsho. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that pass just didn't quite work. Jagrova. Kostic chooses to go cross-field. Locatelli. And here's Openda. David! Rod is onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates. Kelly moved on forwards. Locatelli. Turan. Kostic. Turan. Kostic. And it's Turan. Well read, the danger is averted. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that's a goal kick. Kelly wins the duel this time. Kostic. Now it's David. Ambitious ball here. Turan. Luperto makes the interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Pavoletti. Played out to the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zekrova. Luperto. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Zekrova. There he goes. And the shot! It's off target and like quite away.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zekrova. Thuram. Kostic. Forwards and with intent. Zekrova. Damn it! A terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kalulu. Played towards the other side. Kostic. Thuram. Locatelli. Kelly. That's really well manoeuvred. Kalulu. Zekrova. Here's Openda. Pavoletti. Rod. Luperto, driven forward. And it's Foloruncho. Now it's Foloruncho. And he's there to clear it. David. Spread out to the left. Kostic. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Cleared without complication. That's Conceição. Takes a shot.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Gaetano. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Thuram. Kelly. Francisco Conceição. Locatelli. And it's Kostic. Thuram. Kostic. Cross. Oh, what a... It's a loose ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Foloruncho. And the counter is on. Zekrova. Mina cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Rog. Now that's a fine challenge. Zekrova. It's been slipped through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, some tackle that. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Searching passes played there. Conceição is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the...
Applies the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Climbs up big! Locatelli! Really well-taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
I'm suddenly thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Gol per la Juventus. Ha segnato al 23esimo minuto numero 5.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Kostic looks to the other side, and it's played forward. Locatelli. Now it's Conceição. Caresses it through. Kostic. Kostic with the cross. Tries to get it clear. Oh, Penda! Danger averted for now. Clearly not happy with that. Thuram. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Thuram simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Kalulu. Locatelli. Kalulu. Francisco Conceição. Thuram. And here's Openda. And the ball's come loose here. And it's been taken short. Looking for a decent ball in. Conceição. Oh, good spread. Cross from Kostic. And he's there to clear it. Oh, smashing header! Thuram wins the duel this time. Kalulu. Kelly. Kostic. And he goes cross-field, and it's Conceição. Looking here to chip it through. Locatelli. Francisco Conceição. Turan. Kostic. Turan. Francisco Conceição. Great defending, strong and determined. David Chance! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Gol per la Juventus. Assegnato al 25esimo minuto. Numero 30.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Pavoletti. Gaetano. Turan. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Locatelli. Zhekrova. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Locatelli. And here's Openda. Up towards the flank. Conceição. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Locatelli. Cross. There's the header!
I think that this is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Now that's well seen too. Turan. Kelly forwards and with intent. Delivered across. Here comes the corner. Gaetano with the short one. Oh, nice touch. Gaetano with the delivery. And out it comes again. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Does really well to win the ball there. Rob. Gaetano. Ooh, delicate chip through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. Coloruncho. That's really well manoeuvred. David. Francisco Conceição. Physical challenge. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Luperto getting this one clear. Rob, 8 forwards. David. Now it's Optenda. Jekrova. Locatelli. In across. Mina can get it clear and claimed it back swiftly. He has a look. Oh, tender! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Jekrova. Now it's David. Played out wide. Showing good feet. Cuts out the supply. Rog. Pavoletti. Bremer gently down. Head towards the other side. Francisco Conceição. Jekrova. Turan. And here's Optenda. Kostic. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Jekrova. Lovely. And the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Great defending, strong and determined. Coloruncho. And it's Pelotti. And it's played forward. Bremer is there, and he can get that clear. And they can break here. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Over to the left. That's very neat.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Coloruncho. Gaetano. Thinks one through. Di Gregorio claims comfortable. Kostic chooses to go cross-field. Żegrova. Gaetano wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Francisco Conceição. Rema. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Pavoletti. Rog. Moved on forwards. Conceição, and he goes cross-field. Rog. Roberto. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Pavoletti. Rog picks it up out wide. Kelly attempts a clearance. Kostic, aim forwards. Żegrova. Kostic with the cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rog. That's really well manoeuvred. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's played forward. It's a little off target. Rema shifted upfield. Rog. Pavoletti. Chance for a shot! They've done it! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Thuram played over towards the opposite flank. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Folorunsho. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. That's an imaginative pass. Gaetano. Belotti. Now it's Folorunsho. Played in. And that was very necessary. Now it's David. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Rog! Oh, that's neat. Gaetano. Out to the right. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played in with purpose. Gaetano. Can he finish? Kostic. Bremer looks to the other side. Francisco Conceição. And here's Openda. He's beaten the last man. Luperto. Foloruncho. Kalulu gets over and intercepts. Jagrova. David. Foloruncho. Kelly. Kostic. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that has been clubbed away. Kelly. Locatelli. Kelly shifted upfield. Back into the middle. Jagrova. Out towards the flank. Thuram. Kostic. Locatelli. That's really well manoeuvred. Jagrova. Conceição. Conceição has a look inside the box. Tries to get it clear. Luperto, he's fizzed it forward. Kelly gets across to intercept that. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Jagrova. Francisco Conceição. Now it's David. Foloruncho played out to the left flank. Strong running down that left flank. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Kostic, aim forwards. Shapes to shoot! Thuram. Mina. Locatelli. And it's Conceição. Jagrova. Thuram. And here's Openda. And here's Kostic. Locatelli. Locatelli played out towards the right wing. Thuram. And here's Openda. Thinks about the shot. David! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Clears it away. Cross from Kostic. Reprieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Jagrova. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Gaetano. Well read, nice interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Francisco Conceição, Locatelli, and it's played forward, now it's David, Jagrova, Gaetano. Thuram. Francisco Conceição. Locatelli, Jagrova, Francisco Conceição. He can get that clear. And they've got a throw. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Openda. Shot! Just lacks a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Rema. Francisco Conceição. Thuram. And here's Openda. Kostic. Lovely bit of skill. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Conceição. Thuram spread out to the left. Conceição. Oh, that's nice. Locatelli. Jagrova. Here's Openda. He's away. Kostic chips it through. Foloruncho forwards and with intent. Chance here to counter. Proves too strong. Locatelli. Locatelli, and it goes cross-field. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Great chance! Rob. Is onto it in a flash. Gaetano. Pavoletti. Rog. Now it's Rog. Chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Gaetano. And here's Pavoletti. It's Belletti! Stop it going out. towards the other side. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's run loose here. Tries a shot! There are a few waiting for it. And it's Thuram. Francisco Conceição. Locatelli. Out to the left it goes. Produces a cross. And that has been cleared. Jigrova. Knocks it out wide.
In his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Gol per la Juventus. Assegnato al 36esimo minuto, numero 30.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Kelly. Locatelli looking to add to his goal. Kostic going full tilt down the left. Kostic with the cross. Mina attempts a clearance. Thuram. Locatelli chooses to go cross-field. Kostic. Nice control. Thuram. Locatelli laid out to the left flank. Cross from Kostic. And reclaimed it in a trice. Thuram. Now it's Kostic. Locatelli. Now it's Kostic. Mina getting this one clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Thuram. Kostic. And here's Openda. That's good play. Can he deliver? Openda's cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Whoa. And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Luperto shifted upfield. And he welcomes it in. Kostic. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Kostic plays it short. Over to the left. Now it's Kostic. He is just caressing the ball. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rog. Oh, it's come loose. Jakrova. Nice physical challenge. Turan. Francisco Conceição. Decent chance! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Conceição tries to get it clear. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And that's been won straight back. He's had a shot! That probably deserved better.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Rema cuts it out. Francisco Conceição. Locatelli. Moved on forwards. Here's Openda. Reproduction getting this one clear. And it's Conceição. Very nicely done. Openda. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Locatelli. On the day, and he may not yet be done.
Gol per la Juventus. Ha segnato al 39esimo minuto.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Kostic played over towards the opposite flank. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Conceição. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Mina clears it away. Bellotti aim forwards. Belotti. Out towards the flank. Good work on the right flank here. That's an excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter. Tries a measured ball. Great position here. There's no flag. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Kostic. And it's Pavoletti. Rock. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Locatelli, gently done. Francisco Conceição. Conceição forwards and with intent. Rog, aim forwards. Kalulu. Jekrova. Conceição. Turan. Kostic. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Moved on forwards. Kalulu. Rema. Kostic. Kostic chooses to go cross-field. And it's played forward. Goes for a shot! And it's Conceição. Kostic. Kelly. Rema. Kostic. Turan. Nice interception, well timed. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
The pass is intercepted. Francisco Conceição. Turan. Kostic. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Conceição shifted upfield. Turan. Kostic. Turan. Conceição. Brilliantly cut out. We expected better, and so did he. Here's Openda. Shapes to shoot! Very well to deal with it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Defending of the desperate variety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
David. And the shot's on here. That's really well manoeuvred. David. Great chance! It's best to keep it in play here. Gaetano shifted upfield. Żegrova. And here's Openda. And the finish! It's good distance on it. David. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Thuram, spread out to the left. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Looking to break at pace. Pavoletti. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's picked out the run. Belotti. It's Belotti! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on. The manager's absolutely loving this.
So is this the start of a comeback? Kelly forwards and with intent.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Conceição, aim forwards. Chance! Could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Kostic goes short, and here's Kostic. Kostic! That was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Locatelli. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's going to go a long way. Francisco Conceição. That's Conceição. Locatelli looks to the other side. Now it's Kostic. Żegrova. David. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Thuram. Calmly anticipates. Mina is the guilty party there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. been taken short. Cross goes in there. Roberto getting this one clear. Paveletti. So what can they make of this? Gaetano. Paveletti. Bellotti. Gigrova. Moved on forwards. And it's Conceição. Now this could be a chance. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Kostic! And another try! Shot at goal! It's in! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Gol per la Juventus. Ha segnato il 45esimo minuto numero 7.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Mina forwards and with intent. Di Gregorio sends that a long way. That's really well manoeuvred. Kalulu is there and he can get that clear. And it's played forward. Rob. Mina. That's been drilled forward. Bremer gets across to intercept that. Kostic. Bremer, and it goes cross-field. Now it's David. Conceição. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Throw in. Aimed it. Bullish header! That has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Clears it away. Bremer charging forward down that flank. And it's going to be another corner. Kostic plays it short. And here's Lockett, and he shoots! Defender in sight. He had all the
Juventus. Numero 5.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Conceição. David goes to finish! Mina with the clearance. And it's Turan. Oh, shooting chance! Gaetano forwards and with intent. Kostic. Kostic. Luperto goes forward. Bremer cuts out the pass. Kalulu. Conceição shifted upfield. David. That is lovely. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Jagrova. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Belotti. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a nicely shaped ball. Rog's delivery. Kalulu attempts a clearance. Locatelli gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Belotti. Gaetano. Over to the left. Showing good feet. Bremer getting this one clear. Tries a deft little ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Kalulu played towards the other side. That's a good run down the left. Turan. Kostic. Bremer. And he goes cross-field. Now it's David. Out to the left it goes. Aim forwards. Luperto. It's an inviting looking ball that. Bremer gets over and intercepts. Pavoletti. Played out to the right. Rog. He's got his cross in. Gets it away. Have it back and can go again. Rog. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Deftly away. He's found some space. Shoots! Impressive strike.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Kalulu gently done. Moved on forwards. Now it's David. Jagrova. And here's Openda. Openda has been caught there. It's a foul. The referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Kostic! Thuram. David. David! That's come loose. And it's played forward. Kelly makes the interception. And he welcomes it in. And it's Conceição. He is just caressing the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And a chance! Tries to get it clear. Belotti. Oh, there's a probing ball. Fera. Francisco Conceição. Conceição forwards and with intent. Gaetano. Mina, aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Pavoletti. And he's on his way! Oh, great! Can he finish? Keeper has taken decisive action. Mina. That's really well manoeuvred. Kelly tries to clear. Jagrova. Now it's Openda. Openda shifted upfield. David. Oh, the clearance is short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mina. Ruperto. Oh, can he get onto this? Gaetano does really well to win the ball there. sorted for now. Kostic goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Big chance, corner. Up he goes! It's wide. Searching for it's Belotti! Terrific save.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Mina. Gaetano. Clipped into space. Comes out of play. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. This is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Been one straight back. David. Oh, Pender!
They really got hold of that. It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
So far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. Just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
There's the start of the second half. Kalulu. Francisco Conceição. Now it's David. Jegrova. That's a throw. Rog. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's a promising position. Cleared without complication. Ball's gone out of play. Big chance! It's a mighty effort! He's hit it too high. Great defending, strong and determined. Francisco Conceição. Kalulu. Kelly. Locatelli. Luperto. Now it's Optenda. Oh, he's found him in space. There's the shot! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Gol per la Juventus. Ha segnato al 46esimo minuto numero 11.
It's become a case of men against boys. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Kelly. Francisco Conceição. Kalulu. That's tidy. That looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. That's not going to find its target. And it's Locatelli. Oh, what a ball! There's the shot! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Certainly a bold attempt. There's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Oh, smashing header! Kelly. Francisco Conceição. Bellotti wins the duel this time. Mina, aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Kelly, and back to the goalkeeper. Turan, Zhukurova. Gaetano. Muscular approach does pay off here. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Francisco Conceição. Now it's David. Maybe to the left. Kostic. Kostic with the cross. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Real chance! Oh, denied at last.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Kostic with the short one. Nice control. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's there to get it away. And he cuts out the supply. Locatelli has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target. Now, as long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Oh, what a try! They've scored! Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all I want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Gol per la Juventus. Ha segnato per il 8° minuto.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, nicely intercepted. Kostic. Kalulu. Bremer. Kalulu forwards and with intent. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bremer. Kostic. He's through here. He is through here. Openda! Best of the keeper.
Openda, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Climbs up big! They've got rid. Oh, here's over the line. Kostic, no way through, so back it comes. Takes a shot! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Gol per la Juventus. Ha segnato al 49esimo minuto numero 7.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Turan. It's a great ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. So who's he picking out? Turan, and the shot! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Gol per la Juventus. Ha segnato al 49esimo minuto numero 17.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Conceição. Can he finish?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Gol per la Juventus. Ha segnato al 49esimo minuto numero 20.
Luperto, Mina, driven forward. Kelly. Openda. David! David!
We can always have the better of that. How about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
And the keeper beats it away. Now the delivery. Only partially clear. He's had a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Locatelli probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kostic. Now here's the delivery. Belotti is there, and he can get that clear. Scoreboard. Thuram. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. They've played it short. Thuram. Oh, smashing terrific save.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Thuram. Kalulu. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Kostic. It's run loose here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Attempts a clearance. Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! Locatelli. Kalulu tries to dink it through. Time to deliver. Oh, nice touch. Conceição. Crossed into the middle. Mina can get it clear. That's a throw. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gaetano. Aim forwards. Gaetano. It's a delicate. Kelly is fouled. Bremer. Francisco Conceição. Kalulu. Bremer. Thuram, gently done.
Openda really needed to cut.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well played, that has snuffed out the day. It's Bellotti! Best in the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Oh, clearance, he tries a shot! Cleared away. Openda was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, played right into his path. Kostic! Shot, surely! Kostic tries to get it clear, and now the breakaway. Kilit Choi. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And they can counter here. Openda. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Comes to the pressure. That's good running with the ball. And it's Conceição. Oh, good take, a decent chance! Well, he caught that pure, no end product.
Such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Been cut short. Kelly. Francisco Conceição. Jekrova. Nina. It's a mighty looking ball that. Oh, red, nice interception. Kostic. Kalulu. Francisco Conceição. Now it's David. Oh, good spread. Real chance, it's done it! it's David. And he's heaved it away. Kalulu shifted upfield. Lina. Caprile. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Rob. Luperto. Has a look and plays it forward. Rob. Gaetano. Locatelli. And the counter is on. Done delicately. Now it's Openda. Played out wide. Good play on the left-hand side here. Kostic. That's been drilled in. Conceição opts to play it back. A real chance! David. And he's following up! He's kept it out. That's a great save. Turan. Jagrova. Driving forward. He's having a shot! Best of the keeper.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Kostic goes short. And he's there to clear it. And it's Locatelli. Locatelli. David, there's the shot! Kilishoy getting this one clear. Locatelli. Goes for a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
That's not going far. Conceição closing in on goal. Locatelli. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Openda. Openda! He steered it beyond the post. Now it's Rob. Goes for goal!
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing this league.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Just wondering what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Kelly. Kostic. Francisco Conceição. Kelly. Moved on forwards. Jagrova. And it's played forward. And that's a good ball. David! He scored! They are winning horribly bullied, and it seems
seem to just whet the appetite.
Gol per la Juventus. Assegnato al 55esimo minuto.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Francisco Conceição. It's a nicely shaped ball. Roberto has been caught there, it's a foul. Gets across to intercept that. So what can they make of this? Now it's David. Conceição. Locatelli. Bremer. Thuram. Kostic. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gaetano. Luperto, gently done. Conceição is steaming forward. David. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's played into the area. Do have a chance to counter here. Great defending, strong and determined. Jagrova. He's got a big chance for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. Kostic. Now it's up to... Can he finish?
The point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Gol per la Juventus. Assegnato al 57esimo minuto. Numero 11.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That could spell trouble. Thuram. Laid back in. He's... Openda! There's plenty on that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when the team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Francisco Conceição. Played into space. Kostic, looking to go deep. Conceição. Kilishoy does really well to win the ball there. Mina forwards and with intent. That's good play. Gaetano. And he welcomes it in. Belotti played out to the left flank. Gaetano. Kelly is there and he can get that clear. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better though. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Kostic. Great challenge, time to perfection. Proves too strong. It's really well manoeuvred. David. Locatelli. Zhekrova. Belotti. He's onto it in a flash. Kalulu gets over and intercepts. Kelly. Thuram. Kostic. Francisco Conceição. Zhekrova. Kilik looking to break at pace. Luperto shifted upfield. Gaetano. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Francisco Conceição. Now it's David. Goes for the shot! And here's the chance to counter. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Belotti. He's got away. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Zhekrova. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Kostic. Kostic played over towards the opposite flank. Zhekrova. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. Mina.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Gaetano goes on a charge down the left. Oh, super find. Now it's Belotti. Nice physical challenge. Conceição aim forwards. Kostic moved on forwards. Oh, he's found Ground support out wide. Mina gets good distance on it. And that's another throw. Thuram's cross. Oh, he's asking too much with that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good ball! Kostic. It's a mighty effort! And again! Mina. Mina, gently done. Kelly, and it's played forward. David. Mina wins the duel this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Great defending, strong and determined. Bellotti is looking up for options on the left. Bellotti with the delivery. Danger averted for now. Francisco Conceição forwards and with intent. He's in, shapes to shoot! Second with style. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many? Just how many?
Gol per la Juventus. Ha segnato al 60° minuto. Numero 11.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nicely intercepted. Francisco Conceição. Kalulu. Kelly. Thuram. Kostic, at his creative best, he's set up 2 goals. Cross into the box. Up towards the front line. Kelly makes the interception. Kelly shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's David. Ball comes in. Too much on that, it's gone out. Now it's Bellotti. That looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. Bellotti. It's Bellotti! Kostic. Kostic. A header! He hits the net! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting
Gol per la Juventus. Ha segnato il 61esimo minuto. Numero 30.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm.
Kilitsoy! Terrific save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Jekrova. Damn it! Keeper always had the better of that.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
He's had a shot! Bellotti tries to clear. And it's Locatelli. Turns and goes back. Openda! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Well, that's well seen too. Kilitsoy with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Conceição. Very nicely done. Conceição's cross. That has been knocked clear. Lofted upfield. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Jekrova. He's found him there. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Tries a shot! It's come loose. Could be danger here. Takes a shot! He's missed it.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Kalulu with the foul. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's David. Kostic. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That is not what he intended. Bremer gets it away. Rog. Turan shifted upfield. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Openda. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rog, aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? Jukurova. Francisco Conceição. Jukurova. Spread out to the left. Kostic. And that's aimed into the middle. Locatelli, gently done. Kostic, forwards and with intent. He can run onto that. Oh, Penda! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And now he has two.
Gol per la Juventus. Ha segnato al 64esimo minuto. Numero 20.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kalulu. Locatelli. Jukurova. Bremer. Francisco Conceição. Conceição tries making a foray down the right. Cleared away. Kostic chooses to go cross-field. Jukurova. Locatelli. Real chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And he cuts out the supply. Jukurova. Kostic. Oh, that's neat. And it's Turan. Lovely. Now, oh, Penda! Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's David. Jukurova. And the finish! Bellotti attempts a clearance. Jukurova. Decent chance! Stitch defending, but that'll do. Kostic looks to the other side. Aimed in towards the centre.